Yo, what's good, degenerates? Alright, G's. Today, we're going to be doing a little bit of a reaction video from today's episode of the MMA Hour with Ariel Helwani, dude. He had Phumi Nkuta on, and Phumi Nkuta, dude, if y'all don't know, got absolutely fucking screwed this past weekend from this MVP MMA 1 card that just happened on Netflix, dude. My man came in on fucking 10 days notice, ready to make flyweight, and they told him, skirt, it's 130 pounds now, kid. And you know, him being the fucking absolute gangster that he is, he says, yeah, dude, fucking run it, dog. Run it. Because, hey, man, he's just trying to get his fucking opportunity, bro. You gotta fucking seize that shit when opportunity strikes, dude. He takes the fight, and he's fucking winning the fight, bro. He's winning the fight, and then within the last 10 seconds, dude, he gets caught in a fucking rear naked choke. Battling it the entire time in the last 10 fucking seconds, dude. And then the fucking buzzer goes off. Adriano Moraes holds the choke a little bit too long, and then he goes out after the bell, dude. He goes out after the bell. They fucking rule it a technical submission, bro. And this is his fucking side of what happened, dude. Let's take a listen.
Tell us what's going on here? Absolutely. So, right there, I go for the cartwheel kick. He was in the at the same time.
Dude, when he fucking threw that fucking cartwheel kick, dog, and Adriano grabbed his back, dude, dog, I was talking mad shit to my boy Jimmy, like, dude, this guy's the fucking man, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, you're a dirty casual, which he is, but, dude, Phumi was literally, dude, clean sweeping Adriano Moraes, dude. Adriano Moraes was putting it on at the end of the fucking fight, but Phumi Nkuta clearly won 2-1, dude. And then this happens, dude, and I start fucking sweating and panicking for him. I've been like, man, did I jinx him? Because, dude, Phumi Nkuta's a fucking real one, dog. I'm gonna pull back the curtain a little bit. I messaged him like a fanboy, wishing him good luck, and my man replied back saying, thanks, man, it means a lot. So, Phumi, my bad, dude, if I jinx you, dog.
Man, almost like a Goku Vegeta moment where we both throw our finishing moves at each other. And here,
dude, see, like, how can you not like him? My man referencing DBZ, bro. Oh, he's a real one.
You see, I'm pulling down on the left arm because I know he's got the choke in. Bell rings.
Dude, and what's crazy is look how fucking chill Herb Dean is with pulling this fool off of him, bro.
Bell rings.
Like, what the fuck, bro? I've seen Herb Dean pull Frank Mir, 265-pound Frank Mir, off of Tim Sylvia before he fucking ripped Tim Sylvia's arm off, dude. And he's just all like, yeah, Adriano, let go, dog. Just let go. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, that's so crazy to me, dude. Like, look at this shit, dude.
He's got the choke in.
Like, what the fuck is that?
He holds the choke for an extra 2.15 seconds. By the way, we counted. We counted me
2.15 seconds, dude. With the blood choke, 1 second is everything, bro. And my man says, bro, he hears the clapper and then he fucking goes out, dude.
Attorney Lance, you know, he counted everything. He held it for an extra 2.15 seconds on the clock. And it's crazy, man, because I hear the ticker. I'm pulling on his arm, so I have a little space to breathe, but he's still choking me. I hear the bell. I wake up, obviously, you know, I get choked. You know, in my opinion, after the bell. Not even my opinion, but if I hear the bell, Ariel,
dude,
and then I go to sleep. When did I go to sleep? Yeah, after the bell. It's very...
After the fucking bell, dog. He hears the fucking bell, man. He heard the bell. Like, fuck, man. So crazy, dude. And then we get fucking Herb Dean's perspective on it, dude. And then real talk, in the middle, dude, Phumi's just a fucking nice guy, bro. He's talking about, you know, it is what it is. People know my name now. Dude, he had the fight of the night, and he was just so grateful for the fucking opportunity, man. He said, Herb Dean, I understand, dog. You have one of the hardest, if not the hardest fucking job in MMA, dude. And he's all like, he's not my Keith Peterson. A little bit of a deep cut, you feel me? But this is Herb Dean's perspective on his side of it.
But he goes straight to it, has it locked in. Now I'm thinking of, right as we're getting close to the end, I'm thinking about, okay, there you see him go out. But I'm thinking about the bell, that the bell's going to sound and I'm going to have to fight hands. So my focus, usually when in a situation...
Man, look at Herb Dean just fucking looking the complete opposite way, like my child does to me when I'm all like, hey, dog, You take them cookies from the cookie jar, and then my boy Spence is all like, no, no, looking the fuck away, dude, like a lying child, bro.
That where I'm thinking about somebody may go out for a rear naked choke, I have a bit of a wider focus. I want to see the body because the hands and often the legs are what's going to give you your clue that someone's out, whereas looking at their face won't. But then as it's time for me to stop the fight, of course, I'm looking at, at his hands because, I'm trying to figure out which grips he has and what I might have to fight, if he's not letting go instantly. So
what you might have to fight if you're not letting go instantly. Not exactly, dude. You gotta fucking rip that motherfucker off of him, bro. Because you, of all people, should know, dog. You're an ex-fighter. That 1 second, that 2.15 second, dog, is all that it takes, dude. And he got fucked, bro. He got absolutely screwed, dude. But hey, man. Pumi's as chill as a cucumber, man, and he's just fucking humble as fuck, man. I would be fucking absolutely livid, dude. But again, I ain't a fighter, so you know what I mean?
Where my focus kind of shifted towards the hands, and I saw his body did, but I wasn't focused there. And since I had time, I wanted to make sure I got everything right and wanted to know.
What does that mean?
His body did, but I wasn't.
Like,
because I'm trying to figure out which grips he has and what I might have to fight, if he's not letting go instantly. So that's where my focus kind of shifted towards the hands, and I saw his body did, but I wasn't focused there. And since I had time, I wanted to make sure I got everything right and wanted to know when things happened, especially in relationship to the bail. I went out and to look at the replay, and definitely sure that he went unconscious before the bail. Right?
Definitely sure. Look at him. Look at his eyes, bro. Definitely sure.
And definitely sure that...
Dude, I'm telling you, dog, like my lying child, bro. Just looking up, fucking lying away, dog.
Unconscious before the bell, right, like a fraction of a second before the bell. Then I went and stopped the fight.
Like a fraction of a second before the bell.
He grasped for a fraction of a second, let go. And then we went and we had the time to look at things. And, I think that looking at it kind of made it seem odd, but... I wanted to take...
Looking at it didn't make it seem odd. You guys are doing your fucking due diligence, dog. That's what the fucking instant replay's for, dude. That's what it's for. Like, it didn't look weird. You're doing your job, bro. You're doing what the fuck you're supposed to protect the fighter so he don't get fucked, bro. And y'all still screwed him, man. Damn, dog.
Time since the fight was already over, make sure that I got all the information so I can make the right decision. Definitely out before the bell.
Definitely out before the bell is fucking crazy to me, dude.
Look, he also said that, and then he said he held it for a fraction of a second. Look,
dude, right then and there, dog. Herb Dean said he held it for a fraction of a second. Dude, come on, dude.
I said, man, he's not going to be my Keith Peterson. I know he's just trying to do his job.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? And being a ref in this sport where there's so much going on, it's not easy. So I'm not going to hate on Herb or say Herb Dean's this kind of person or...
Fuck all that. I'll hate on him for you, dog. Hate. Hate, dude. Hate.
Whatever. That's not my job. I'm not going to attack his character or anything like that. But I disagree. And we have angles as well on film where you could see me still fighting the choke as the bell goes off.
Dude, where are these fucking angles at, dog? Where are these angles at in the booth? Where I would have been like, let me get every single angle. Let me get Pumi's angle, bro. Because, dude, you know that there's some fucking mouth breather there with the fucking camera. You know what I'm saying? Come on, dude.
And where I'm still grimacing as the choke goes off.
Grimacing.
As the bell goes off. If I'm grimacing and I'm still fighting the choke at the bell, how am I out before? What are you thinking, by the way, in that moment, if anything?
Dude.
Well, I heard the ticker and I was like, I'm good. And I'm telling you, like, he didn't have it, obviously he had the choke in, but I'm holding that arm to just at least give me a little space to where he can't just fully squeeze and it's a wrap from there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm holding it. I know I have a little bit of space. And, man, it sucks because I hear the bell and then I go out.
Duh, dude. He hears the bell and then he fucking goes out, dude. My man got absolutely screwed, bro. And, dude, he could not have handled that any more better, dude. He handled that shit like a fucking champ, dude. I mean, come on, dog. They gotta run the rematch back. But, dog, if they run that rematch back, 125, dude. None of this 130 bullshit. What the fuck is that, dude? 125, dude. I mean, man, and the crazy thing after this, man, he talks about how he's doing a pro wrestling event on fucking Saturday, bro. He's doing a pro wrestling event, dude. My man's doing MMA and professional wrestling, dude. What a fucking stud and a half, dude. Yo, real talk, dude. If they do another fucking MVP MMA card, they killed it with the fucking views. So hopefully that they do, man. If they do, man, they better fucking run this shit back, bro, because Phumi got absolutely screwed, dude. But he is an absolute fucking man, bro, because he handled this shit with class. He's not acting like a fucking baby. He's not crying. He's not making excuses, man. He's relishing in the fucking moment, because why? My man was just trying to fucking chase glory, bro. My man's trying to fucking chase greatness, dude. It got pulled from him within literally milliseconds, but I feel like my man's gonna bounce back, dude. And I feel like, dog, real talk, this is probably one of the best things to happen to it, because, yo, man, we got fucking people talking about this shit, because it was absolutely fucking nuts, dude. Absolutely crazy, dude. Hey, yo, Phumi, my bad, dog, if I jinxed you, dude. I appreciate you even fucking replying back to my message on the gram. Yo, dude, that was absolutely crazy, dude. This shit stressed me out so much, dude, because I'm just such a hardcore MMA fan. I just want to see these guys fucking succeed and win, bro, because, man, with all the craziness with the UFC, how there's barely any fucking promotions out there anymore, dude, and for whatever reason the UFC is fucking absolutely dropping the bag on this kid, bro. They need every opportunity that they could fucking get, man. And real talk, man, all in all, it sucked that this happened, but my man's the absolute fucking man, dude, and I feel like he's gonna bounce back stronger than ever, dude. You feel me, guy? Yo, and all in all, dude, fuck Herb Dean in this one, dude. I love you, Herb Dean. You've been a fucking OG of the sport, dude. But, dog, they need to do something, bro. Because, man, he's been messing up a lot lately, bro. Like, check this shit out, bro. Check this shit out. So, since 2020, dog, in 2020, fucking Herb Dean had the Francisco Trinaldo Jai Herbert incident where fucking Dan Hardy gets up and he's like, "Stop the fight! Stop the fight!" Okay, fucking the next one, dude. UFC 325, fucking Ben Askren versus Robbie Lawler. That one, I can understand him stopping it just because of the way that fucking Ben Askren had fucking Robbie Lawler's neck in like a fucking schoolyard choke, and Ben Askren, dude, he got a fucking squeeze on him, dude. And I thought Robbie Lawler was out in that one. So, okay, that one's not too bad, dude. Then he also had the fucking Peter Yan Aljamain Sterling fight, dude. Ugh, like fucking ape, dude. Derek Lewis versus Curtis Blades. People thought fucking, hey, man, he let Derek Lewis tee off on him a little bit more. Jorge Masvidal's even said, you know, he's not his cup of tea. You feel me, guy? The UFC Paris, Axel Sola versus Reese McKee. People thought that fucking Reese McKee, the fight got stopped a little bit too early. And now this one, dude. Like, come on, dog. There needs to be someone that holds these fucking people accountable, dude. They need to be held accountable, dude. They can't always be right, man. And it's like, I understand they're the sole arbiters of the fight, but dog, what the fuck are we doing, dude? I think Herb Dean fucked that one up royally, but ain't nothing gonna happen, dude. Yo, like, share, and subscribe. Fucking spam this shit, dude, because, dude, the word gotta get out there about Herb Dean, bro. Yo, Herb Dean, he gotta fucking get his dues too, bro, because I think it's crazy, man. Because if this was a UFC fight, bro, Phumi would have lost half his fucking purse, bro. If this was a UFC fight, Phumi would have lost half his fucking purse, dude. So thank God, probably MVP on MMA, they gave my man his fucking full purse and a fucking 100G bonus. But dude, if this was the UFC, dude, he would have lost half his money, bro. Yo, let me know what y'all think. Did y'all think that was cool? Or do you think your boy is dumb as hell for doing that? Yo, like, share, and subscribe. And always, I mean always, stay elevated, dog.